This clip is brought to you by SaveWithConrad.com. On March 15th on Raw, see The Rock and Big Show go to a double count out with Austin and Mankind. And it's around this same time that another set of covers for Television Guide comes out. And it's got The Rock on the cover, Steve Austin's on a different one, Mankind's on one, and Sable's on another. I don't think, and I know we've talked about this before, but it's hard to properly convey how big it was to be on the cover of TV Guide. This is pre-DVR. You couldn't just press a button on your remote and see everything that was on every channel and everything that was coming up on every channel. You had to like get that day's newspaper or have a TV Guide. So this was like the hottest selling publication in the country. And to have these come out right around WrestleMania, that's one hell of a campaign, is it not?
Well, as you say, I think that a lot of our listeners, or maybe a lot of our listeners who have children that never experienced a TV Guide. Do they even have TV Guide published anymore?
I don't think so.
I see. I don't either. But if you can imagine every place that you went commercially, into a supermarket, into a convenience store, they had newsstands all over the place back then, but wherever you went to check out, there was a TV Guide, whether you bought it or not. Most people that read TV Guide had it by subscription and delivered in the mail, not on your computer, but in the actual mailbox, where Conrad gets his check each month.
Yeah. Let's talk about that. This podcast is the only podcast in the world that still issues disbursements by a paper check through the postal service.
I can't help it. That's how my bank does it.
But you understand that they're not even delivering mail on a normal schedule right now. Like my buddy from Florida. Boy, you should turn on the news every now and again. Just saying.
Conrad?
Yes, sir.
Do you know what I'm going to do when we say, I don't say Shaka Khan anymore, but when I say rock on,
you're going to go back and start figuring out what to do with Roman Reigns tomorrow?
I'm going to go to sleep.
So that's our schedule here on Something to Wrestle. I get you as soon as you wake up or right before you go to bed.
Take your pick.
I'm fine with it. That's what we ought to do.
I'm feeling sentimental tonight, maybe because old JP Shellnut, but you put up with so much of my shit with a smile on your face while your world's crumbling around you and other shit. And I just say, well, yeah, no, I said they'd be done at 5:30. That doesn't mean I'm done at 5:30. That means that I just get home before fucking tomorrow morning, mid-morning, for my 3 hours of sleep.
The point is, we are committed to cranking this podcast out every week, even if it means we get you after you've had a few dream waters.
I haven't had any yet though tonight. I'm going to wait until I say, rock on.
Well, let's do that next time. When we do Honky Talk, man, be a few dream water deep. Maybe it'll make you a little looser.
Dude, I'll go right now and take 90-night medicine if you want that.
No,
shit.
I don't, because here's the deal. I know last night you slept 11 minutes. It's funny because I saw a tweet earlier today that said, have you noticed since Bruce went back to WWE, it's not as funny as he was before? And I'm thinking, he ain't having as much fun as he was before. It's hard to be funny when you've slept 11 hours. I mean, he slept through 4 Chuck Woolery 2 and 2 Love Connection commercial breaks. And now he's back at it today, trying to figure out, all right, what are we doing with Roman, or what's going on with Billy Kay, or whatever. And then somewhere in the middle, you need him to give you the chicken salad recipe. It's hard to fucking do that on command every week. Well, we find a way. Let's keep going.
I just had to explain that to somebody the other day. Long explanation about that. I can't even call him an individual.
Did you explain it to the heater?
No, I did. Well, wait a minute. Maybe I did.
I bet it was. Yeah.
So how the fuck did you know that?
Because he don't listen, and almost everybody else up there does.
Okay, got it.
By the way,
actually, yeah.
Don't fucking text me and ask me what that means. Don't tweet me and ask what that means. We just had a private conversation that I'll clip out of here if I remember. On the March 22nd Raw, we see takes us to the Unforgiven pay-per-view. Goes down September 26th. Rock finds himself in a 6-pack challenge for the vacant world title. Vince has Triple H beaten for the title and then forfeits it. Steve Austin is the referee. It's hard to imagine this is a thing. Helmsley's going to win the 6-pack match. It's Kane, Mankind, Rock, Big Show, and Davey Boy Smith. Yes, that Davey Boy. 20 minutes, 28 seconds. Austin's going to come out to do commentary. Jimmy Corderas is the referee. Pretty good main event. Lots of stuff going on here. 3.5 stars. Davey Boy's going to hit the Rock with a chair. Austin hits Davey Boy with a chair, but Triple H is going to use the pedigree on Rock, and Austin begrudgingly counts the pin. After the match, of course, Triple H catches a stunner. Everybody goes home happy. A 6-pack challenge here. I get Kane, part of the corporate ministry. I get Mankind, well established here. I get Rock and Big Show. Obviously, we get Triple H. Davey Boy?
Vince, how about the fucking bulldog? God damn it. Fucking, his arms are fucking, god damn, he's in shape.
Yeah. Davey needed a job. And look, you know, I do believe, and even at this time, I think Davey Boy was one of those guys. He was a top guy and could pretty much plug into anything. Did he fit here? No. No. Not gonna argue that, but it was a name, and I think it was an acceptable name.
It isn't. Hey, it's Conrad Thompson. Thanks for checking out the podcast here on YouTube. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get a notice anytime we upload some new content. And go save yourself some money right now. If you're in a 30-year loan or you have credit card debt, it's not a matter of if I can save you money. It's a matter of how much. Find out right now for free at SaveWithConrad.com.